Back here in Pittsburgh, last chance for the home team. Now at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
And down on strikes he goes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Right back to him on the mound. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Saldana at the plate now, and that's inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
1-2 is the count.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Sharp pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lamont Coppola.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Loperfido now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2 is the count.
1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. Sharp didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Managers.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Jefferson Carroll. On the ground. And that's just foul. And that drops in for a strike. Sharp. Truly unique when it comes to pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not. Not the case with him. He throws a knuckleball. It's not considered his primary offering. But when you're talking about trying to mix things up, he'll toss it in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox. And stepping in for Boston, Dalen Lyle. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And the key for him is balancing and using that knuckleball pitch in the right spots, because it is a nasty pitch. As long as he just continues to keep hitters off balance, he can have success with not having a high velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Sharp struck out all three batters for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boo. He came right after those hitters.
For the Brewers, number 23,
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Fenner. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Guerra makes the grab, one down.
now batting the right field, Parker.
Morris Parker next up for the Cardinals. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Lucero. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one to triple digits.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Hustling for rent, gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone.
Pitching for the Brewers. Number 21. Sharp.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jack Howell. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth
No
means.
ball,
I mean,
2 strikes.
just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Cross. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Drodar will hit next. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp. Truly unique when it comes to pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not. Not the case with him. He throws a knuckleball. It's not considered his primary offering. But when you're talking about trying to mix things up, he'll toss it in there. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
And the key for him is balancing and using that knuckleball pitch in the right spots because it is a nasty pitch. As long as he just continues to keep hitters off balance, he can have success with not having a high velocity fastball and going to that knuckleball.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Sharp didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, he showed some luck.